All right, big weather in Texas tonight. This is near Dallas. 2 tornadoes in the same town. First a small one and then a big one. Not good. Fatalities were reported. A lot of injuries with this as well. So the active weather is in Texas. And you can hear everybody reacting to that. It's not possible or likely you're going to see a tornado in your lifetime, but when you do, it is something else to behold. Mother Nature doing her thing there. Violent weather just near Fort Worth. For us, our concern is the fire near Fraser Park. Thank goodness it started here and not here, because the flow of the fire is north to south. So we want to get rid of that. But it's going to be one more day at least where it's going to be a tough go. We have the wind advisory from 11 a.m. to midnight tomorrow. Winds gusting possibly to 50 miles per hour from the north. So it could keep the fire further south as we get going into tomorrow. A couple of photos we want to thank people for sending in. Don Stevens, thank you very much. There's the helicopter in the distance filling up at the pond there at Fraser Mountain Park. And also, we don't know who sent this one in, but we've got kids on the bus looking at that fire as they're rolling down Interstate 5. So we've got clouds on the increase. That means a front is coming. There's moisture with it, but most of it stays near the Bay Area. And right now, we're moisture-free, and we've got mostly clear skies at 73, but our winds are northwesterly at 15 miles per hour. We've got upper 60s in some spots already in Porterville, so we're cooling off nicely. And right now in Fraser Park, it is down to 60, which is good news. Wind speeds, not heavy at the gauges, but again in the mountains it's stronger. And these winds in these areas will all pick up tomorrow afternoon as the front comes on through. It stays mostly dry for us. Maybe a chance of a spritzel, that's it. 92 is the high today. We're going to get rid of the 90s tomorrow. We'll all drop into the low 80s, and some 70s are coming your way on Friday. So currently, the highs today came in like this. Low 90s, about 10 degrees above average, and even Lake Isabella got to 75. So a lot of moisture, stays north. The cool down is on. Future radar keeps all the rainfall chances best from Fresno north into the northern tip of the state. What we can guarantee is the strong winds once we get to tomorrow afternoon. As you can see, the arrows get longer, the winds get stronger, and it's going to continue in the mountains and deserts, especially at that 30 to 40 mile per hour range, which is not good for the fire. Highs tomorrow in the low 80s, which is nice. Northwest winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour on the valley floor. And then as we get into toward the mountains and deserts, temperatures will be much cooler tomorrow. Again, 79 Lake Isabella, 70 Tehachapi, and probably 70 to 72 at Fraser Park. So not as hot for the firefighters as it could be if this was happening last week, for example. Mid-80s will be the temperatures in the deserts. Our 7-day forecast gets us closer to the weekend, and a couple of days with wind Thursday night into Friday, and then we cool things off nicely into the weekend with temperatures 80 to 85. Are you into that?
I am.
Good.
Sunday doesn't have a low. It's just going to be 85 all day long.
All day long?
It's not a bad temperature.
Non-stop.
All right. Thanks,
And
Colin.
it will. That's what's making it not a joke.
Don't say that.
The NBA had 2 possible closeout Game 5s tonight. President Mitchell is coming up next.